What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Roblox Roller Coasters. We're still on Lorenz's Paralog, and I've had some time to look things over. I replayed a single turn, played a little further, realized I had muted myself on my mic, went back with a Divine Pulse again, and now we're in this position. It is one turn after we left off last time. No, it's actually the same turn, but I replayed the last turn because I realized it's a pretty hard map to commentate while also checking for everything like battalions, gambits, that kind of stuff. So I had some more time to look things over and get myself in a little bit of a better position, and also get a better feel for how you should probably play the map. So that took a little while, and it might happen more often. It's kind of like with Conquest and Hard Mode, where you really just want to check like every option of every enemy possible, but it takes like a lot of time, and I don't want my episode to take too long. I don't want to take 3 episodes for a chapter again, which is why I had to take a little while. Alright, so I realize now that this Cavalier over here that's like hiding behind the pillar, he actually had no gambit left, so there was no need to like rush in with Catherine and take him out. So I went a little bit more conservative this time. So we want to kill this Cavalier, and I realized Claude has close counter in his skill inventory, so there's actually no need to use axes right now, which I'm happy about. So I can take out this Cavalier with Claude very easily now. It's good, because that's just what I'm gonna do basically. Really.
Sorry, the victory is mine.
Yeah, XP for Claude.
Progress suits me well.
That's a sick level up. And then I can use Catherine to take out this archer fairly safely, I think, because there's a couple of enemies in range, but this guy does 0 damage to her. This guy can't reach, and this is just an archer does like, or this guy does like 9 damage to her. And Hilda can take out this guy fairly easily. It's the guy with the Devil's Sword. I will probably never use it unless it's like a very dire situation, but I just want it. I want my treasure. I did kill the other thief again with Shamir and Boleth. Take this to convoy. This cuts off the escape route for some reason. Like there's like 2 glowing tiles here that are now vanished. So yeah, apparently this guy doesn't move now. I think he wants to move later on though. So yeah, we did that. Now we can kill this guy with Catherine. She is down a little bit of battalions, but still enough, I think, and whatever. We can replenish him later. As long as she keeps the bonus for the battle, I think it's fine. Just don't let it go down all the way.
I'll never back down.
Good girl, good girl. I'm gonna have Raphael take down this Pegasus Knight over here. They do have a gambit that would like drag me back, but because they can't drag me into the water, either because water or because Raphael's heavy, I don't know why. Actually, I'm gonna wait a turn on that. Because this guy will probably go for Raphael if I move him here, right? Like he would like that. Yeah, he would. You would like that, wouldn't you? Well, then you do it. Sorry. Then I'm just gonna need that you heal yourself. We need to take care of this Pegasus Knight before he escapes my attention, though. So I'm gonna snipe him with my Cavaliers, which can also use bows, which is very convenient occasionally. People have been telling me like you should ditch Lorenz, he's not very good. People also been telling me that my Leone is apparently strength screwed, which I find very unfortunate. I actually might want to do it close to train land strength, but kind of too late for that. If I miss, I can always use Lysithea to take him down, I think. Pegasus Knights might have high res, but at the same time, Lysithea is very strong, so we're actually going to need that right now. That will mean I probably won't be able to heal. Okay, so this is just without regular fire tone. Lysithea is so much fun to use. Right, Pegasus Knight. Of course. Very, very modest. Okay, so Marianne accidentally got attacked last turn, but she wasn't going to die or anything. So, we might need the physic. I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit. In here, I'm going to have Shamir take down this Pegasus Knight. This guy still has his battalion, so I want to face that while in the forest. So take down this guy with a steel bow, I guess. Hopefully hit. If I miss, that's kind of annoying. But I didn't miss. It's fine. And these enemies will want to go for Boleth, probably. I'm still going to equip a 1-range weapon. That will make the mage not use a battalion, which I like. Because I think as long as he gets countered by the Sword of the Creator, he will use a battalion instead, or a gambit instead. I mean, you guys know what I mean at this point when I say that. Okay, so we can heal Claude with Marianne safely. There you go.
Sorry.
So yeah, I don't want him to use this battalion and like annoy me a lot. So this way he does like no damage to me, and now next turn I should be able to take him out on player phase with either 3 range from good old what's her face, Shamir, or I can use the Sword of Creator. I think the Sword of Creator does not double him. Nice try. Try again. Try me. Come on. Nah, never mind. You won't try.
I won't hold back.
Yeah. Catherine, even though she's a pre-promote, she still gains the XP like she's a level 13 unit because, well, she's a level 13 unit. Excuse me, got a drink. And also, I mean, I think our growths are decent.
I'll never back down.
And not using pre-promotes is a pitfall. It actually is a pitfall. Like, no memeing. It actually is. Okay, I wonder, I think there was 2 range. So that means I could take him out if I want to. That's also good. This guy does not die in 1 round. In fact, he doesn't even get doubled. Oh wait, never mind. I keep looking at the wrong
Should I have held back?
part of the battle UI, which might just be I need to take some time to get used to it, or it's less intuitive than I want it to be. You decide. Anyway, I want to kill a mage before he battalions me. I don't double attack for some reason though. Let me double check ASs here. 13 and 11. Okay, so that's what I mean by mages just having too much AS. So this guy has like 3 weights, so he would need 9 strength to compensate. He has 10 strength. Okay, I will give the kill to Shamir. So I'm gonna do this. Hit him with the Sword of Creator once. And then take a little bit of damage. And this way, I can trade with Boleth, make sure he has the Iron Sword again for the Steel Axe guy. Because the Archer I can't counter anyway, he has 3 range. So we'll take this to the top, and then we'll use an Iron Bow to take him out. And get our bonus again. I don't think she'll need it. I think these enemies will prefer going for Boleth no matter what.
Sleep in the dirt.
And this also gives her the bonus XP because of the thing. So yeah. Damn, her stats look so good when she has that bonus. But she can't ever use it on player phase, which is like the drawback, I guess. Okay, so now that this place is mostly clear, I am going to put Raphael here. And he's going to have to take the gambit no matter what. We have Leonia and friends at the ready to take care of the enemy once he gets there. Let's make sure that Lorenz can be healed. That's good. We'll put him here. And then heal with Lysithia. I guess we can go in the forests. No reason not to. Also no reason to, because there's no enemies in range, but I don't know, man. You never know what this game can come up with. I'm actually going to put Leonie like right behind Raphael to build support points and be ready to canto anywhere I want. As for go here, I want to bait that Armor Knight over sooner rather than later. And I also want to kill this Steel Axe fighter. I can kill the fighter with anyone I won't really. I can use Hilda. You know, Hilda might actually be able to one-round that Armor Knight with a mace or something. With Iron actually has 32 attack, which is just insane. And that's quite a bit actually, but not enough. So I think with the mace she will be able to do it. So if I just use Claude to take this guy out and put Hilda in front of him. You do have 5 move now, right? Yeah, you do have 5 move. She is promoted now. Okay, so as long as Hilda is here, it's fine. Okay, so we can use Hilda here to attack. And then just trade her. Mace with Claude. That's fine too. That will take him out in one phase. And we can put Catherine towards the bridge, because I kind of wanted to choke the point on the bridge, since she's my best offensive unit in that place, besides like Hilda, of course. And let's see, make sure that Marianne cannot get attacked while she heals Catherine. But I think that means I have to put her there. Marianne needs to move through the forest still. We need to rotate a little bit. Okay, so Catherine goes here. She doesn't even have a vulnerary. But we have to do it that way. Heal her up. Gives me much better control of the area, and then trade the mace to Hilda. You can get the Burning Axe, I guess. Trade it to the top, and that will do. We'll attack her. 26 damage. Get out of here. Hilda is so strong. I love how the battalion goes into like finish him off or something. That's cute. Okay, different perspective. I hope you guys can get used to it. This guy's getting one rounded by an iron sword, actually. Rest of flames. That didn't really matter.
As expected.
But it did still happen, so I gotta comment on it. Because if something happens and it doesn't matter, and you're a commentator, you have to talk about it. Because there's nothing else to talk about. Nah, just kidding. There's other things to talk about. Like, you guys notice how good the weather is in this region? Like, all this talk. Also, he did not even gambit me. It's so cheap. He could have gambited me. Maybe I should have equipped the steel gauntlets, because last time when I tried, before the time skip, you know, the mini time skip that I did, he actually used the gambit on me, but I think I had the steel gauntlets equipped, and that might have been why, because there's no other variables, right? I think I might have cantoed away. Actually, he didn't have the range for that. Okay, 6 turns remaining. I'm gonna charge in here. Shamir can take this kill, I guess. Or we can have Shamir like go in here. Shamir has the +1 range, right? Looks like she does. Bow fair, bow range, yeah, okay. So if we put Shamir like here, does that mean she will let the archer counter her? Yeah, she could actually counter the archer if she goes there. But wouldn't be great. No, actually that's Beleth that I was just moving just now. Okay, in that case, let's see. Let's have Beleth take the kill then and move Shamir in. I'd rather just take the kill with Shamir. So it would be better. See, I want to counter this guy on any phase at least. Can I do that? I think it's too far away. It's too far away anyway. So in that case, I'm just gonna move Beleth here and have Shamir take like the bonus XP with Beleth's skill. And then next turn I can bait him over. Ouch, that was kind of painful, not gonna lie. Didn't her battalion get hurt here? Maybe that only shows at the end of the battle. As far as I know, losing triangles does not cut into your bonus, but it's just if you lose your whole battalion, then you no longer get any bonuses, and that's a problem. Okay, it does look like they took enough damage. Yeah, 40 out of 45, so we're good. Let's demark this guy and get rid of him with some bow snipings. I think this is the turn where I lower the drawbridge and see if it works out or not. I do want to bait over this mage real quick. I'm going to do that with Hilda or Claude, either one. They're both like good offensively, I think, but actually like Claude is only just behind Hilda in strength. He's insanely strong. I did cook speed food, that also helps, I suppose. Okay, well since Hilda is here, I as well have her finish the job. So we're going to use you a training bow, put you here. Claude goes like here or something and snipes with this good old bow. Actually needs a lot more damage than I thought. This is one that KO. Use my voice. What if I use Raphael instead? How much strength does he need? He doesn't know his own strength, man. Okay, whatever. Let's just try a steel bow shot. 78 hit should be good enough, right? That is good enough.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Fate. Okay, so I want to choke this point with Catherine, because she's like good offensively. So Catherine lower the drawbridge then? Maybe I don't think she has enough move to reach here yet, so he needs to be healed. I am just gonna lower the drawbridge with Catherine. Equip the iron sword, sure. Bridge. Fight me fools. And now this guy will not do much damage to Catherine. This guy also doesn't matter too much. So I'm just gonna heal Raphael. Apparently this is in range of the mage. Yeah, they can attack across the river. That makes sense. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll heal Raphael. He's here. Oh, we can rally strength. That's actually insanely good here, I think. I put Raphael here. I don't care if he gets attacked by the mage. I can just equip the iron bow and rally strength on Catherine.
Good idea.
Thank you. And we'll heal with Marianne. We could also physic summon Marianne, I guess, or we can just do this, like heal Leonie with her. All the way to full. Build that support. I should maybe focus on a couple supports over some others so I can get A supports in. But that's like way more micromanaging than I feel like doing right now. And you can heal her. I mean him. Sorry, Raphael, you're not a girl. You're just very sexy, but you're not a girl. Okay, Lorenz. Okay, what's this mage doing right now? He's going for Raphael. That's good. So Lorenz, I'll just keep him with an iron bow here. That's fine. Everything here is good. Life here is good. So I think that just means, yeah, that's fine. Okay, end turn. Okay, now the boss is moving towards me. That means I can kill him next turn, probably. Oh, that guy moved in a very inconvenient spot, because now the mage cannot reach me. Oh god, I think Raphael's battalion is about to break again. I think it might just be. I think they're fleeing. They're not? Okay. Okay, they're all drawn that way. That's probably good of them. Okay, that guy is like... I'm just gonna take Beleth and Catherine on my own. No big deal. Well, I have a surprise for you. It's a big deal. It is a very big deal. Oh, I should have moved in Shamir for some supports, I guess. Oh well.
Should I have held back?
Okay, not actually as tough as it looks right now. Before I do that, let me move in Shamir. And maybe vulnerate up a little bit. I think she'll be okay, but just in case. Oh, she has one on her. Never mind, I thought she didn't. For some reason I thought she didn't come prepared, but it did. Alright, so I presume that this guy is like kind of frail. Does have a battalion on him. Let's see which one. Resonant Lightning. Wide area attack. Okay, so we can probably kill all these guys on the bridge here. The battalion is still here, surprisingly. I don't know why they're sticking around, but they are. So we're sniping with Raphael to get rid of this mage, finish what he started.
Plenty more where that came from.
Alright, level 15. Level 20 is the promotion level, so we still have some way to go. Alright, Raphael got speed. Oh, you got faster, friend. You got faster. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Alright, Leone. I wonder if you can kill this guy. I'm surprised she doubles, to be honest. Speed is not the greatest so far. You don't have the bow range. Catherine kind of needs to move out of the way here. Because she's here, I cannot two-range here anything. I cannot two-range anything here. It's super annoying. Okay, you know, Hilda, if I just let you take out this guy, he has a stupid battalion that I want to get rid of, and then you don't counter the mage, but that's okay. Not everyone counter mages, and that's okay. You're good as you are. Just get rid of that stupid gambit. Mage can't really do much. Do like 10 damage to her, that's fine. Alright, what if we just have Claude coming here? And this guy have one range with like... No, me and Bo no good. Iron Axe, that actually kills him. What about Training Axe? Still kills him. Let's go for that one. I think I might be able to kill the boss this turn, and I kind of want to go for it. Before things get more hairy than this.
Never underestimate an outsider.
For a moment, I thought he said something else, and I'm not going to repeat it, because I like my money. Okay, lost a bit of a battalion durability, but that's okay. Let's see how we do against this boss with Leone. Probably poorly. Not as poorly as I thought. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that killing the boss just ends the map right here, so we should try to do that. I think I would. Oh, that would be a satisfying end. Just kill him with Catherine, right, like that. Let's see if we weaken him though. That would also be nice for someone else, because Catherine not really someone that needs XP per se. Like, what if I could kill him with Leone? That would be nice. But it's like getting down to 11. I don't think Lorenz is up to that task. I really don't think so. Iron Lance, 14. What about Septus Lance? Steel Lance? It's double, but it's down to 8. We'll go for it.
We are in the
Right, that's also out on it. Yeah, sorry if the talking is kind of low.
A tiny kid like you kills someone like me? Oh, that's too funny. An animal like you cannot be allowed to run amok. We will settle this here and now. If you think you're up to the task, then by all means. But it's not my fault if it ends badly.
Well, this is why we do it. Alright, let's give him a chance to hit us. Oh, that's a funny animation as hell. That's a funny animation as hell. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Okay, so if we could just keep him here, Leone will get the bonus. Might be convenient. We might as well get another kill before we seize, I guess. I mean, I think this is a seize, right? That's the goal. Kind of paranoid now that something is going to go wrong, but we can just defeat the enemy commander, so I don't think this is a trap map. You know what I mean? But if we can do this safely. Hey, this is 0 damage, so this is pretty safe. Roasted. She just activated Crest. I think she might have. You know, XP gain for this map was pretty good because of the high enemy level. Why should she keep talking about failure like that? She ain't failing. Okay, so there's like 2 enemies left on the map. I'm okay with that. We even have Leone kill this guy instead, but I'm gonna give her the boss kill. We like committed to that long ago. That was decided long ago. Okay, 94 hit. He does have crit on us, so it's a little scary, but we have the turn wheel steal. Let's get our healing with Marianne while we can. Let's just use a physic on someone who needs it. Long range physic, the max strats. And let's Iron Bow and end it.
Who are you? I'd appreciate it if you could just not get in my way.
He has such a mustache twirling voice. Alright, got him. Okay, let me turn up my volume a little bit. Sorry if that's loud.
Can't get comfortable.
Ends now, so.
Wait! I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
Lovely.
You have my thanks, Professor. Please go on ahead. I will clean up here and then report to my father.
You're gonna get the last bit of
See you back
XP?
at the monastery.
Alright, cool. I hope we get a relic now. Yeah, I just turned the volume up like 6 decibels, so I hope it's not too bad. Oh, MVP, yay. That means everyone gets motivated now. Yeah. Renown increased. And we earned a battalion? Oh, okay. Gloucester Knights. Alright, that's cool. I forgot about that. Okay, let's save and see what the aftermath gives us.
Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved most essential. Consider me in your debt. Thanks to you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud.
What will become of Acheron?
He has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again. Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper. But Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire. To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now.
I mean, his army is dead. That's like a cautious approach that is a prudent decision. Yeah, I think this is the best way to address Lorenz.
Indeed. I do plan to eliminate him eventually, however. He is nothing but trouble.
Savage.
Incidentally, there was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand.
Give me the weapon.
Have a look at this.
Oh, nice air.
The magic staff Thyrsus, a relic passed down through House Gloucester for generations.
Gloucester.
It seems my father has finally recognized my ability. Apparently, he had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time. He has had precious few opportunities to take to the field of battle personally of late. Doubtless, by giving this to me, he intends to send the message that I must work even harder.
He's so ambitious. I love it.
I will certainly continue to do my utmost, but I am by no means completely subservient to his will.
That is all in well between you two. You disagree with your father's opinions. I think this is a more polite way to say it. And he likes being
I
polite.
would not go so far as that, but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house. While that is important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions. I believe that is a noble's duty. Now, for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus?
I'm gonna give it to
For
you.
the moment, I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fodlan.
Although I think there's like one other person who can use it. Are you sure?
To be quite honest, I am not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet. Do me this favor, Professor, and I will be grateful. Now to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
Tea time. Probably not. Big Fool received Thyrsus, a hero's relic linked to the crystal of Gloucester. Magic attack range +2, may half damage. Oh, that's interesting for him. Alright, we will send this to the convoy for now. Alright, calendar pass by, right? It's probably tutoring time. Yes. Oh, it's just loading, I think. We could check the calendar in the meantime. So next week is another good week to explore if I want to, but I think I just want to keep battling, honestly. Do like another paralogue or an auxiliary battle or some kind of quest. Good. Yeah. But first it's tutoring time. Might as well do this on screen. We have a bit of time left. Instruct manually. And let me show you my tutoring progress right now. So these guys are kind of sort of worn out. They have a little bit of motivation. I thought that Blythe MVP meant +50. Either it's +25 or the paralogue doesn't matter. I'm leaning towards the latter. Anyway, let's check what he needs for his exams coming up soon. Oh, that's the wrong thing. We need to pick classes. So in order for example, Lorenz to become a paladin, he would need B in riding and B in lances. So it means that if I'm tutoring Lorenz, I would need to like his riding is close, his lance is already there, so he doesn't need it, and he's also low on motivation. Let's go for these guys instead. So Petra is actually pretty far ahead on her learning. Marianne, what she's gonna become again? Gonna become probably a warlock or a bishop. Oh, it's not looking good for her then. This needs reason, this needs faith A or higher. Okay, so she actually needs to work on faith quite a bit more. So I guess we should work on her faith magic. Reasonable, although it's pretty high already. It's already B+. And she's gonna get there at some point. But this is like beyond saving. I guess we'll go for this.
Maybe.
Praise. This is worth, I think. Alright, good shit. And Ignatz, your classes. Your next goal is to become, well, I think he's working on sniper. We need A rank on bows for that. not a great chance of passing right now. Now he's an archer though. We could also go for assassin, but we would need better sword rank for that. And I think Petra is going to be assassin. I think he's going to be sniper. We'll work on his bow rank a little more. Let me train that up.
I'll keep.
I think there's a master class where you need swords too. For now, let's keep going for bows. Praise.
No.
I mean, he is getting closer every time. He do gets more training from swords because actually he's better at using swords than I am apparently. Base plus 4. Yeah, it's the same thing. Let's keep going for this.
I've really.
Alright, so 3 sessions left. Raphael, he is going for brawler advanced class. It's like grappler. He doesn't need aim brawling, so he's working on that, but I think he'll get there no matter what. He's already at C+. He could actually use a little bit more work. The requirements are pretty steep, so we'll give him B for now. Great. Get him healing focus, whatever that does. We'll learn that next time, I think. Raise him up. And a little bit more. He's doing good. He's doing good. Get some support bonus too. And we have 2 left. And next up is Petra, I think, or Catherine. I mean, Petra for sure. He's gonna get some tutoring. I'm thinking of her. She's in the thief right now. I didn't use her last battle. Maybe I should make her my lieutenant or my adjutant, whatever you want to call it. And assassin needs B swords, C bows, and right now what she's got is E bows and C swords. Oh, she's actually trained herself in axes. Yeah, I should probably make use of that. Swords and axes. What can I do with that? Something I can do with that? Paladins, no. Be a warrior, I guess. Sniper is also still an option for her. Maybe I just make another sniper here. Swordmaster also an option. I mean, it does fit her critical skills, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't like conforming to class stereotypes like that, but I do feel like trying out different classes would be fun. So maybe I should just focus on being a swordmaster then, because bows probably beyond saving at this point. Yeah, probably beyond saving at this point. I'm just gonna keep training her in swords then. She does have a talent in axes, which is kind of a waste. She's actually at C+ in it, but swords is even further ahead. I'm just gonna keep focusing on swords with her. Praise her for her understanding. Yeah. Alright, let's teach her some sword classes stuff. And then Flame I don't really feel like using. She feels kind of underleveled. But at the same time, these don't really need training. Don't want to use Surreal at any points, really. So I guess we can, like, see, what does she need to go for anyway? She's a Swordmaster right now. She can become, let's see, Falcon Knights, Mortal Savants needs Reason Magic, which she doesn't have a whole lot of. And what else is there for her, really? Not really a whole lot of options for, like, a Swordmaster class beyond that. I guess we might use this to work on her Reason Magic. How good is she at that, though? Check her talents. Reason Magic. No, she's actually weak in it. And she has, like, E rank. Good at Brawling. I don't know what to make of her, Ren, then. These master classes not really fit her. Maybe she is a pre-promote in that she, like, doesn't really have a good master class to go for. Maybe... I don't know what to make of her, really. All her classes are kind of bad for her. Maybe there's no point in tutoring her, because she doesn't really seem to have a great master class to go for. All these are just poor options. I don't know what to teach her. What about Shamir? What are your master class options? Shamir, come here. Shamir. So right now, he's a sniper. And she could become a bow knight if she went for lances and riding. I think her lance is actually pretty high already. So that could be a good option. This is not a great option. This is not a great option. I think it might just be time to go for bow knight with her, which means we want to go for riding on her. Please don't have a weakness in riding. Please. Please. Riding. Okay, she's bad at it, but we can train her. We can send her like stable duty or something. Oh my god. Am I really gonna do this? I'm really gonna waste my points on this. Well, this could get somewhere, maybe, but I have my doubts, honestly. But I'm not gonna, like, tutor an unmotivated student instead. Okay, group tasks. They're still on fly watch. I think I'm gonna stick with that. I could give stable duty to her instead. I could do that. But I'm gonna stick with these. I think, for now. Instructs. Oh wait, I already did that. I mean, begin lecture. Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. Let's set your thing on, let's see. I don't need to train bows anymore. Do lances and riding. And let's see, do I need to change anyone else? I don't think so. Let's begin lecture.
Professor.
And warlock, skills and grammary, sure. And then we have a birthday coming up. Whose birthday? Ash. I don't really care. Get flowers, I guess.
Well, that was nothing to.
Are you?
Get some more support points. Grow up, guys. Reason level 4. Axe breaker, that's good. I'm liking that greatly. And then it's another day, and that's for another time. So I will see you guys another time. And I hope you're having a blast in the comment section. Thanks for not spoiling me again, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.